Here at the live desk right now, and we want to take you to that breaking news that we told you about at the top of the 5 o'clock show. A deadly train accident in Grand Rapids involving a teenager. In 24-hour News 8's Tony Tagliavia has been on the scene since we heard about it. This is a terrible tragedy. Tell us the details of this, Tony.
Good evening, Sue. Police tell us that the 14-year-old was taken from the scene to the hospital, but he did not survive his injuries. The train in question is still here. Eastern Avenue here, still closed as police continue to investigate. Here is what investigators tell us happened. The 14-year-old boy was traveling south on the west side of Eastern Avenue, walking north to south along Eastern, trying to cross the railroad tracks. A train had stopped at those railroad tracks, but had recently begun moving again at roughly 10 miles an hour or even slower. Once the train had started moving, investigators believe the boy tried to cross the tracks by going in between two of the cars. He was caught on one of those cars and was then dragged for 150 yards. Police told us just about an hour ago that it was train employees who noticed what had happened.
And the people in the back who are working, the train employees, had radioed to the engineer at the front of the train that there was somebody being dragged. So they're the ones that contacted as soon as possible. So
police did get the call to come to this scene, a report of a boy trapped underneath a train just before 4 o'clock this afternoon. Again, that 14-year-old boy was taken to the hospital. He did not survive his injuries. Police have not identified